afternoon, everyone. For those of you who don't know, my name is Maya Karen. I run a fashion blog called Classically. It does feature luxury, contemporary, and how to style, and now natural hair care. So if you are into that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you will never miss a video. So in today's video, we are going to discuss all about aloe when it comes to our hair, when it comes to the benefits, and when it comes to the different ways that we can use it. So let's go ahead and get started. So before we get into the hair portion, I just really quickly wanted to go over two things. The first one is going to be aloe benefits for your blood pressure, and then aloe benefits for your skin. So if you don't know, in my last video, I will put it up here. I did aloe as far as a natural way to help thicken your hair. Also in that video, I did explain that aloe vera can be used to help lower your blood pressure, and here's why. Aloe vera contains vitamin C that is needed to make collagen as an important part of the blood vessel. Aloe vera is also able to enhance the blood circulation by dilating the capillaries, strengthening the veins and arteries, which will finally make the blood circulation go faster, and that means lowering of the blood pressure. Note, if you're going to use this 2 to 3 times a week, make sure that you replenish your potassium levels. This could be something as simple as eating a banana. Okay, and then just really quickly, let's just get into 10 simple reasons as to why aloe is good for your skin. 10 reasons aloe vera is good for your skin. Number 1, it moisturizes. Number 2, it soothes. We've all had that burn where our Jamaican mother has taken her aloe vera plant and put some of the gooey stuff on our burns. It's rich in antioxidants. It can help reduce the look of dark spots. It can minimize the look of dark circles. It's gentle. It can reduce the signs of aging. It exfoliates. It cleanses the skin. And lastly, it just feels amazing. That cool sensation on your skin will kind of feel like you're being revived. Okay, so now that we have gone through those two quickly, now we're going to get into why you came to today's video. So it is going to be aloe and the benefits of hair. We are going to break this video down to 2 parts. First, we are going to discuss why aloe is good for your natural hair, and then we're going to talk about the forms that it comes in and how you can use it. The very first thing I want to go over is moisture. As we all know, curly hair, naturally curly hair, is prone to dryness. Aloe can help with that. A succulent holds water. So because it holds water and that it has very complex carbohydrates, this is going to make it a great moisturizer. Now, some people might ask if they do not know as far as curly natural hair is concerned, well, why is it sometimes hard for it to keep moisturized? The reason why is simply because it's curly. You know, when you have straighter hair or when you have wavier hair, whatever you put on your scalp will tend to come down to your strands. When your hair is curly, not so much. It typically makes it harder for whatever it is you're applying to your scalp for it to come all the way down. Typically, that's when someone will suggest, that's why you will see naturals apply things to their scalp, and they will apply things actually to the strands of their hair. The next reason why aloe is good for your hair, and we have all had this issue, but scalp conditions. One that is very common whether you are natural or whether you have straight hair is dandruff. Now, there are fatty acids that are contained in the aloe vera plant itself, which makes it a great anti-inflammatory. You can just take this simply and either just open it up as far as the plant is concerned and just directly put it on your scalp, or you can actually dilute it and then put it on your scalp as a scalp treatment. The next benefit of aloe, it balances the pH of your hair. The average range for pH of hair is anywhere from 4.5 to 5.5. When we start using products and when we start doing things to our hair, it can either raise the pH of our hair or it can lower the pH of our hair. And when the pH of our hair is not balanced, that's when we start getting into the dry hair, the excessive shedding, and the dandruff, which is another benefit of aloe, is it helps with the dandruff. Another issue was curly girls face, or really any girl who has hair, is frizz. Aloe can help you with that. Again, we're going back to the moisture. It would help smooth down the hair cuticle. It will keep it closed. It will keep it moisturized, thus eliminating your frizz. Shiny hair. Who doesn't want shiny hair? And as a matter of fact, when you don't have frizz and when your hair is moisturized, properly moisturized, you will have shine. You always talk about natural girls, how they want their curls to be popping. Well, if you want your girls to be popping, go ahead and get some aloe vera powder. I typically add it to my henna. Trust me, your curls will be popping and they will be shiny. The next benefit, aloe is considered a mild cleanser. The reason why it's considered a mild cleanser is because it will get rid of the excessive oil or sebum in your hair, all of the dirt, without getting rid of the nutrients and the moisture. Some people don't even use shampoo, they just opt to use a clay wash with aloe vera powder. I myself have not gotten there yet. I think it's like a peppermint shampoo. It's upstairs. I can't remember what it is. Absolutely love it. I would say that I probably use that every single time I wash. I would like to get away from the shampoo because even some of your most natural shampoos do strip your hair. But yes, aloe is a mild cleanser. Strengthening and repair. Aloe is considered a healing plant. Therefore, it has been known to regenerate or repair the actual strands of your hair and the scalp on your head. It has A, C, and E vitamins, and it also has collagen, which contributes to cell regeneration. Aloe has also been found to regenerate blood flow circulation to certain areas. That's why you will see someone just take the plant, slice it open, and then apply it to a certain area of their scalp. It has been known in that area to regenerate circulation. I apologize, there's a cast, it's now cloudy. But lastly, aloe can help with the overall health of your hair, which can lead to hair growth. Aloe contains fatty acids, it contains vitamin A, B12, C, and E, which can all help. Our hair is made up of proteins, fatty acids, and things like that. So overall, okay, so now let's get into the forms of how aloe comes. For me, I know that it comes in 4 ways, and I have used all of them. So the first one is the powder. I typically get it off of Amazon. Then you have the juice, then you have the gel, and then you have the plant with the guts inside of itself. Now, as people always say, it is best to use the most natural form, but sometimes either you can't grow it, you can't find the plant, or they just don't sell the plant in your area. And hold on one second. So for those who are not familiar, this is what the plant looks like. So when someone is talking to you about the guts, they're talking about right here. You would actually cut this right here, and then you would see all of this green stuff like right inside. It's the guts of the plant. Now, I like using the actual plant itself because it is the most natural form. I have found, especially not with the powder, I have found that with the juice and with the gel, it's a lot of filler. You turn it over, because especially when you're putting something in your hair, you always want to make sure that you are reading the ingredients. You turn it over, I read the ingredients, and a lot of it is water and alcohol and some other things that I can't pronounce and don't even know what the composition of them are. Watch out for that. So I would suggest to you to either use the powder and the actual plant, which is what I do. I no longer use the gel. And I use I use the juice, but you have to it's going to have some filler in it, which means it's going to be about 99.9% aloe. They have to put some type of preservative in it because they're selling it to the masses and they don't want it to go bad. So if you are weary of that, just use the plant or the powder, okay? So now that we know the forms, let's get into the ways that we can actually use this either for a mask, a daily way, or for something else like a pre-poo. Okay, so the first way that you can use this is going to be a pre-poo, and I do have 2 ways for you to use it. If you're not familiar with that term, a pre-poo is basically a mask or something that you apply before you shampoo and wash your hair. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a disclaimer if you don't know. Number 1, aloe stinks. I'm talking about the plant that I just showed you in its natural form. When you open up, you will begin to smell armpit. So don't say that I did not warn you. The second thing is that aloe is probably one of the most bitter natural plants on the planet. I am just warning you because I don't want you to be pissed and offended at the same time, okay? So the first thing that you're going to do is you're just going to simply open the plant. You're going to take the plant. You do see that it has spikes on the side. You're going to cut those off, and then you're going to cut one side of the piece of aloe off, and then you're just going to part your hair in sections, and then you're going to apply that directly to your scalp. Let it sit anywhere for 15 to 20 minutes with a cap, and then you will continue your wash day as usual. Or you can take the juice. Remember, we want 99.9% filler. I will link all of the things that I use down below. You put it in a spritzer bottle. Again, you section your hair. You do it, or you spray it on your scalp. Moisturize it a little bit just to make sure it's getting in there. Again, take a shower cap. Let's sit anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes and continue your hair routine, okay? Very simple. So that's going to be as a pre-poo. The next way is just going to be for daily or whenever you re-moisturize your hair. Right now, I am re-moisturizing my hair anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week. So that could be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday. I use aloe vera juice. Again, we're talking about the 99.9%. Then I do avocado oil, and then I put in an essential oil. Right now, I'm really into rosemary, lavender, and peppermint. So it would be one of those. I put all of those together in a spray bottle, and then I just spritz my hair and style as usual. Next, using it as a deep conditioner. Now, again, whenever I'm talking about this thing, I'm talking about as natural as possible. So for a deep conditioner, you can even use the plant itself, again, by itself. Take the plant, put it all over your scalp, then you do it all the way on your strands. You will let it sit anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, rinse as usual, okay? You can also take the powder and add it to your deep conditioner to make it even more deep conditioner. Or if you don't have the powder, you can do the exact same thing with the juice. Take the juice and add it to your deep conditioner. Now, I will say this, whenever it comes time for henna, or if you are into henna, if you want to bump up your henna, if you want to have unbelievable results when it comes to shine in your curls, again, are popping, add aloe vera powder to your henna. Absolute game changer, okay? Lastly, the way that we're going to use the aloe vera is going to be a curl refresher. And this is for my ladies who love their wash and goes. So you're going to take, again, the most natural one that you can find, the 99.9% aloe vera juice. I would add just a little bit of your favorite moisturizer or seal-in cream, because as we have just learned in the previously in this video, that aloe vera juice is going to help with the frizz and it's going to help seal the moisture in and close our cuticle. So take the aloe vera juice, take just a little bit of your favorite cream because we want to keep the consistency watery, and then just put in a favorite essential oil, spritz your fro or spritz your curls, and you're good to go. Okay, ladies, so that is all that we have for this video today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Like I have said before, aloe is ingrained in my hair care regimen, whether it's for moisture, whether it's for frizz, whether it's for a pre-poo. I probably use it, if not every single day, every other day. And I have actually replaced a lot of my hair mask and hair recipes or everyday spritzers from water to aloe. I have switched over from water to aloe. And like I said before, I will link everything that I use down below. I just want to remind you that here on YouTube, I do upload videos every Wednesday and Sunday. And then of course, you know, right here, I will put my Instagram handle. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Bye.